Okay, so the internet is in a bit of a anger situation about Randy Pitchford sharing a video of animal cruelty on his Twitter account. They're saying things like, "Oh, Randy, I can't believe you would endorse this. Oh, Randy, I can't believe you would share something like this. Is this what you're about? I never saw it coming. Oh, Randy, because you shared this, I don't want to suck your dick anymore. Oh." Now, and I'm looking at all of this like, where have you people been? This is not out of the ordinary. This is the average for Randy the Mandy Pitchford. Like, seriously, what you're mad about is his everyday life. So, because I'm a jackass, I figured we should go over all the things that Randy Pitchford has done over the last few years. So let's start it off the right way. One, there was a game called Aliens Colonial Marines that was supposed to be developed by Gearbox under, of course, Randy Pitchford. And it was alleged that Randy Pitchford took Sega's money that was supposed to be made to be put into the game and then used that money to improve some of his other projects, more specifically Borderlands 2. So taking money from one company, giving them a shit product while taking said money and improving his product. So that lets you know the type of trustworthy man that you're supposed to be dealing with. Alright, number two. Randy Pitchford allegedly took money from his own company to fund exotic parties for him and his wife. Now, don't get me wrong, I sure do love to party. But when I do party, I tend to do it with my own money. Alright, number three. And this time, I don't have to say allegedly because Randy Pitchford admits to this himself. A while back, Randy Pitchford was eating at a medieval diner where he left his flash drive at the diner. Oh no! Well, an employee picked it up and decided to look on that flash drive. And what did he find on Randy Pitchford's flash drive? Well, he found secrets of Gearbox software. Of course, why not have that on hand? But he also found pornography of a barely legal 18-year-old girl. Now, why is that important? Well, honestly, it's not. It's just how Randy Pitchford describes it. And I'm paraphrasing here, but I'm kind of spot on about how this goes when Randy Pitchford describing an 18-year-old girl gushing fluids from her vagina as he said, "When the fluids left her vagina, that is when I realized that she is not the sex worker, but she is a fucking magician." Now, keep in mind, I'm not judging here because I have watched and will continue to watch some extremely freaky porn. It's just the description as my porn stars as freaking magicians kind of a little bit out of left field there. And we're not done. Number four. Okay, the voice of Claptrap, the vocal artist, has accused Randy Pitchford of violently assaulting him, which I'm guessing was just a punch or two, for God knows whatever reason. So some of you who go to work who are verbally harassed by your bosses, well, Randy Pitchford, keep in mind he's the CEO of Gearbox, is out there physically assaulting his employees. And now, sorry I'm eating, that brings us to number five. And that was just what I said earlier about Randy Pitchford sharing video of animal cruelty videos about how a crab is attacking a cat. Now, you might think, how can he get off on this? How can he like animal cruelty? How can he laugh at the pain of a cute fluffy animal? Well, if you want to know the answer to that question, Google is your friend. Because all you have to type in is CEO and psychotic, and you'll see that 1 out of every 5 CEOs is clinically psychotic. And if we look at the habits of Randy the Mandy Pitchford, then we can say by some certain degree that he's probably that 1 in 5 who's fucking psychotic. And he's probably on cocaine. Now, I have no proof that the Randy Pitchford is on cocaine, but as a man who has done a lot of drugs in my life, I feel confident enough to say, I know what cocaine looks like, okay? I know what cocaine looks like. And when I look at Randy Pitchford, I can say, that's fucking cocaine. And I'm not talking about the cheap stuff that I used to do. Who knows what the fuck was laced in my batch? No, Randy Pitchford is on that good, pure Charlie Sheen cocaine. Functioning drug addict cocaine. But it is still cocaine. And it is only a matter of time before he's caught, before it comes out in the news, where he's gonna say things like, "Oh, I was in a dark place. I couldn't function. The pressures of making video games." It's a fucking lie. This man has been on cocaine for like 20 years. Okay, he's on fucking cocaine. Just remember that when it does come out, that I said it. I said it first. I'm always right about my assumptions, and I'm right on this one. Randy Pitch, he wants to be a fucking magician. And if you look back on all the magicians throughout history, all the good ones, oh, guess what, they were wrong. That's right. Fucking cocaine. Anyway, I'm done. I'll think about what's the next video I want to do.